Right folks, literally a person hasn't asked me this, so I thought I would show you a wee couple of Lego vehicles. And these have just been presents for kids and wife, etc. So I thought I would start with a pair of them. So I've got the Ducati V4r, probably about the closest I'm ever going to get to one of them. Not just for money reasons, but I don't think I'd physically fit in the bugger. And then we have the BMW GS 1200, complete with luggage and open panniers, etc. So I'm going to start off with a Beamer, and I'll just take you through. I kind of go over some of the kind of realism in some of these things. It's crazy, some of the stuff that's actually included in them. Right, so there's the 1200GS. It's been in the garage for a wee while, so it's kind of dusty. It's the Lego Technic set. Kind of cool. You can see that we've actually got obviously working steering, but we have actually got working suspension as well. So you can see the suspension compressing, and in true BMW suspension form, it's as complicated as get out. Took ages to build that. We actually have the boxer. You can see the wee boxer engine valves there. If I spin the back wheel, you see the pistons coming and going there in the engine, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we've got the suspension of them, we've got the decals, you know, the kind of tank cutouts for your legs, etc. We've got pegs, we've got obviously working side stand, which is pretty cool. We have a working shaft drive as well, which is pretty spectacular. You can see the kind of gears turning. That's what turns everything right all the way up in there. Right, shaft drive all the way through. Turn it around to the other side. See things probably a bit better. We have a working rear shock. So we have rear suspension compressing and unloading there. Wheels moving. We've got our, pistons, etc. You can see there. And one of my favourite bits as well is the luggage actually all opens. So you can, if you've got somewhere you want to keep a little Lego head, you could fire it in there. Right, show you the Ducati in a wee tick. Bit better now, get the flickering away. Having to use some external LED lighting. I don't know if anybody knows how to help with the flicker, let me know. It's a GoPro Hero 8. I can't find a setting. I've tried adjusting frame rates and stuff, I can't find anything that does it. If you thought the BMW details, this one's next level. So we have Ducati Panigale V4r. This literally took like 3 or 4 nights to build. This has a working gearbox. We can see it's actually got a chain drive with a built chain, etc. in there, which the back wheel's touching too much just now. So I'll start at the front and go there forward. So we've got the front, I think it looks pretty good. We can see, same as we've actually got upside down forks, up and down, compressing. You have to keep it at an angle. This one doesn't want to sit up as much, we have a little dashboard, etc. in there, which is pretty cool. We have our working rear suspension there, we can see compressing. We don't have a kickstand with this one because the track one didn't come with it, I think, if I remember correctly. So this one only has its own paddock stand that you have to build, which was probably the easiest bit of all. This is a seriously complicated bit of kit. If I take it off the stand, which now it's not going to do, even though it normally falls off at a moment's notice, you take it off the stand, you can see the chain going with it, the chain travelling as you go. This has a 2-speed gearbox, so you can see this now actually driving the pulleys. Okay, we go around the other side. I'll let you see it coming the other way as well. Quite like the exhaust that they kind of done on this one too, it works quite well. You can see all the drive cogs moving. Now, if I remember correctly, up in here, you should be able to see the piston. See that yellow dot there coming up through? I mean, this thing, the gearbox took ages to build. More than anything else, the level of detail is unreal. And the thing is, as much as my 5-year-olds disgusted with this because it's Lego that you can't play with. It is as cool as. If you are looking for a toy for the biker in your life and you want to get them something that they can never get on the stand themselves with one hand, this is awesome. I think I got this for like, I think this was about 40 quid or something. The kids bought me it. It was reduced down. There is a BMW S1000RR now, which has got a 4-speed gearbox or 3-speed gearbox, I think. But it's currently sitting about 150 quid, so it's far too expensive to buy just now. So if you're listening, Lego, make it cheaper. Dads need toys too. See you later, guys.